Hello everybody, this is the Smuggler here. At the time of me making this video, I am a very small YouTuber, like 17 subscribers. And I've been receiving some copyright notices on some of my videos that are quite clearly covered under the terms of fair use. I've been just making like, I don't know, random anime analytical videos that aren't very good nor viewed by a lot of people. Regardless, I still enjoy making the content, and it really kind of grinds my gears that the YouTube copyright system is the way it is. But I'm not here like that. That discussion's been done. But what I am having an issue with is people not only falsely making copyright claims, which is absolutely ridiculous, but them making claims in such a way that it could potentially take money away from me if I was making money off of this. Right now I'm not making any money off of this. I don't have my videos monetized. I don't have a need to. Like, what's the ad revenue on 200 views? Probably dick all. Regardless, my content is still being taken down on a daily basis, and it's being manually taken down. So this isn't an automated process anymore, because I've dealt with this before. TV Tokyo took down one of my videos at one point. I've had Comico, the guys who made Real Life. Yeah, I've had them automatically take down my stuff, which isn't really a problem because I just filed a dispute, and the automated system doesn't. They don't check their email, so the copyright just disappears. What really got me was when I had originally on this video I had two copyright claims, and this is kind of funny. Warner Brother Music Japan copyright claimed this video, even though there's no music in it. Literally no music. And then the second one was from MoleBeat. Now, MoleBeat was a little different because it actually says manually detected here. I guess the copyright claim, originally it had only been that MoleBeat had monetized my video without asking me, without permission, even though everything in the video was covered under fair use. Yeah, I was a little confused, and I just thought it was a dick move. I thought it might have been a scam. I thought, well, fucking this guy's just running around copyright striking all these little YouTubers so that he can make a couple bucks off of Google ad revenue, I guess. But what was interesting was that there was no YouTube account for this particular name, for this entity, whoever it was, this claimant. So you do a bit of digging on Google, and you translate a couple of things, and it will come up with this company, molebeat.co.jp. So basically, I think it was a couple of months ago, I watched a video on the Anime Guy's channel, I think it was, and it was one of his like anime news things, and he was talking about how Japan was going to start taking copyright infringement a lot more seriously, and to start cracking down against illegal streaming sites, I guess it would be. Yeah, illegal streaming sites. And I thought that was okay because I watch all of my stuff on Crunchyroll, and if I can't find it on Crunchyroll, well, I can probably find it on Funimation or something else, and I watch a lot of my stuff legally. I even buy Blu-rays from time to time just because I really like the show. So I was like, okay, well, fuck, they're going to take down a couple of, Kiss anime sites. What's the big deal? The problem is that they're not just taking down illegal streaming sites. They're taking down everything. See, Japan has fair use. They just don't understand how it works. And that's why it really bothers me, because before it was just an algorithm. Before it was just a computer program that would look at it and be like, okay, it's done. Now I actually have a real person sitting on the other keyboard, taking my shit down manually and responding to my claims. Now, this is what really poses a problem for me, because These, like, there's no way I can communicate with these people because these people don't speak English. So even if I do send them an email, they probably won't be able to read it. Their entire website's in Japanese until you get it translated. But basically, the gist of it is that they will take down any illegally used content that is the intellectual property of the creator who is living in Japan. That's everyone. Any content that comes out of Japan can potentially be claimed as intellectual property, international intellectual property by these guys. And these guys are actual people sitting on the keyboard actually doing things. We're not just fighting computer programs anymore. We're fighting real people who, I mean, I'm sure have great intentions, but at the end of the day, it's like it's fucking me over. Like, I'm not running some big illegal streaming site. I'm just dealing with this company. Like, what do I do? Do I find this company's phone number? Do I send them lots of angry emails? I don't know what to do. At the end of the day, these people aren't even on YouTube, so how does it make sense that they are filing copyright infringement claims against me when my video is labeled with fair use? And like, it just blows my mind. Anyways, to answer your question, who is MoleBeat? MoleBeat is a Japanese company that has been tasked with identifying and taking down all intellectual property of Japan internationally. But here's the funny thing. The particular video that I was flagged on is something that I wanted to try starting up. It's called the Macross Guide. So I'm going to be going through the Macross series in like chronological order or something like that. Now Macross is really interesting because of its copyright history legally, like with international copyright laws and such like that, because Macross is actually licensed for American distribution and viewing by Harmony Gold, which is an American company. So this Japanese company has no place in copyright striking this content, which is technically owned by Harmony Gold for foreign distribution rights. So, like, what the fuck? Like, do I just fucking sit down and just take this? No, I spent 8 fucking hours editing this video, and then another 5 like scripting it out, just to get everything right. And then, what do I get? 200 views and a bullshit copyright strike that I have been fighting for like 3 weeks. 3 weeks of my life, 3 weeks of my channel looking like shit, just because MoleBeat doesn't understand the terms of fair use, which I'm not happy. I'm not happy about this. I'm really not. But anyways, yeah, if you get a strike by MoleBeat, I'm still in the copyright claims section right now. But basically, this is their contact info. So you go and you email them, and you give them a piece of your mind. Their email, info@molebeat.co.jp. Fucking Japan. Yeah, and it also grinds my gears too that a company that's claiming English content for copyright infringement doesn't even have an English website where one can go to find out about their company. Like, there's just not a lot of transparency going on. I don't like how none of this is actually like there's no one person I can contact about this. There's no hey, how's it going? You flagged my video. It's just really cold and cutthroat, and I don't like it. Like, these guys are officially funded by the Japanese government to go out and do this shit. But so like I've seen I type in if you type in MoleBeat copyright on YouTube, you'll find other people who are going through this exact same issue. And none of them have over 10,000 subscribers. So it honestly makes me wonder what's going on. Like, is there any rhyme or reason to this, or are they just flagging videos they know won't cause a stink, so that they can say, "Hey guys, look at all the copyrighted shit we got. Woo! Fucking the smuggler, he's never gonna see it coming. Fucking who is this other guy? I was looking at this other guy. Yeah, Reaper's anime reaction, Quicky's anime reviews. This guy has like 1,000 subscribers. This guy has 3,000. I have 17. yeah, like really, really bad stuff. It just makes it difficult. It makes it difficult to be a content creator, and it makes it difficult to enjoy what you do when you have to deal with idiots. Anyways, this was a smuggler. I hope this helped answer your question as to who MoleBeat was or why he took down your video. Um, as far as advice I can give anyone goes, I guess just treat it like any other copyright strike. Go through the rhythm. Just kind of don't let them push you around. Don't take it lying down, like, because then that just makes it okay. You know, if MoleBeat, like, you know, oh fuck, why didn't you just leave it alone? I only had like 200 views on it and he monetized it. Well, I mean, if I'm not going to make a stink about it when I have 200 views, well, you know, when I have 1,000 views, it's like, whatever. And you know, then it happens. Then it happens when I have 5,000 views, and then 100,000 views, and all of a sudden, this is an acceptable practice because I, all along the way, have not been doing anything to the contrary. I haven't been like, hey, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I made this content, and I deserve to have it up for people to watch. People have been enjoying that video. I have more upvotes on that video than any other video on my channel, and it's really fucking frustrating that I can't just be a content creator and just, you know, just do good. Just do good shit. You know, just make people happy. Make people understand Macross too. That's the big thing. Cuz that's yeah, but that's another video. Anyways,